If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing and coming back and checking out this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when I'm uploading new videos. And if you're not subscribed and you keep coming back and watching my videos, thanks for watching my videos. So anyway, just a big thank you all the way around to everybody that's on this video. Today I want to feature the Salvaje palette from Colourpop by BeckyG. So she is a musician, and this is the first time that Colourpop has collabed with a musician as far as what I've read online. Here is the palette. It's definitely a beautiful color scheme to me. Like, I love, you know, the darker, like the cranberry colors. These two, I'm really interested in using that. But this color, this color scheme was definitely talking to me. So I know, pretty sure this was based off of, let me see. Oh, they didn't write anything on the packaging. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know. There's like a little write-up. Some things, oh, well, you know what? Here's the packaging. Like, it's definitely pretty packaging, and it's like geared towards her Latin roots. So it's definitely really pretty. Here's what the highlighters come in. And this is the packaging for the lip. Is that upside down? That is upside down. Here's the packaging for the lip colors. Packaging for the palette. So it's definitely cute packaging. You know, it's got the floral colors, and this is the highlight. So it's got the larger holes, so just be careful if you tip it over. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the swatches now. Definitely pretty colors. Everything swatched really nice in my, you know, in my opinion. Yeah, and I'm just inserting the swatches because I'm trying to save time on the videos so you guys aren't here for a hell long time. And if it's a hell long video, you're not gonna click on it and watch it anyway. Here are the liquid lips. So I'll insert those swatches now. And then there are two highlighters. So I'll just go ahead and insert those swatches now as well. So you can go on Colourpop and you can get the whole set of everything. It was originally $64.50. It looks like it's on sale for $58. Plus you can also get a coupon from Colourpop, I think for like 20% off if you're new. Sometimes they send you emails with percentages off if you already frequently buy stuff from them. Or you could buy everything separate, like the lip bundle's $29. Or you could buy the eye and lip set for $47. So they've got a couple things. Or you could just buy the stuff separately, and they have a bunch of different, the palette itself is $18. And then each liquid lip is $6.50. And then the highlighters are $7 a piece. So they've got a couple different options here as far as buying like the lip bundle or the whole package or just the eyes and the lips. So go on and check it out. I really enjoyed the palette. I really like the color scheme. I'll talk about that a little bit more at the end. So to save us all some time of me babbling on, if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already done all my skincare and did my face makeup. And today, for the first time, I used this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I really like it so far because I don't like full coverage foundations or things that feel like really heavy on my skin. So it's a half a fluid ounce. So I'm pretty sure I got this on sale at Sephora. I don't know, it was like one of their smaller, like I go through their mini or travel size things, and that's how I try a lot of new products, because if I don't like it or what have you, it's not always feasible for me to get to Sephora to get a bunch of samples of things. So sometimes that's how I do it, especially when I'm doing like their 20% off Rouge benefits and whatnot. So anyway, and then I use this for the first time, the new Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles by Maybelline. So I've seen a lot of people use this, and I was like, I wonder what that's all about. It's definitely weird, like putting it on. Like I've seen people put it on and like a lot of product comes out, but when I first started, like it just, I don't know. you have to get it built up on there and like turn it and click it more for more products. So when I first wiped, it was like wiping away the foundation that I'd already put there. So anyway, I'll keep playing around with that. So I've already set my eyes in, primed, and I am ready to go. And I'm really torn because part of me wants to use like this side of the palette, but then part of me wants to use this. Like I want to go for these colors here, and I'm kind of like, what should I do? What should I do? So I think to start, because I really want to use like that color there and that and that. So there's definitely like a lot of colors you can use. But then I feel like I always use those like color combinations, I guess you could say. So I think what I'll do is I'll go in with Carmelo first. And I'm gonna use my Morphe E30 fluffy brush. And I'm gonna use that as like my transition shade. Okay. So it's definitely got some nice pigment to it. Like it looks a lot lighter than that in the pan there, so I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. That's all right. Okay, so there's that. Ooh. So I think what I'll do next is I think I'm gonna go in with this color. So I'm gonna go in with this Luxie 245 small shader brush. Dip into that color. And I really don't know what this color is gonna come out like, so I'm just going to tap it there. Oh, it's definitely pretty. So I'm gonna bring that in about, I think 1/3 of the way. And then I'm gonna put it on the inner part of the eye and about 1/3 of the way there. I'm gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I'm gonna take my crease brush here, this tapered brush, and I'm gonna go into the Cafecito, I think. I'm gonna dip into that. And I'm lightly, because the other colors have been like super pigmented so far, so I'm just gonna lightly take that and blend across the crease. Just to add a little dimension there, but to clean up those harsh edges. This color here, I'm gonna take, I'm not gonna butcher these names, that's just not how that works, but I can't pronunciate. I can't enunciate it properly. So I'm gonna take that on this Morphe M124 brush, and I'm going to dab that right down the center and over into that greener color to blend those edges in. Like that. Do the same thing to the other eye. And I will say it's nice to have a Colourpop shadow, like the Super Shock stuff you usually apply with your finger. And some of the other ones, like when they have a shimmery color, they apply better with the finger, so it's nice that this color applies pretty well with a brush. And I'm doing it right down the center, so it's taking up that center third. You can go over a little bit more, it's not a big deal. Like I went over a little bit more there, so I'm gonna go back in with that first brush and not even picking up any more color and just cleaning up that edge right there a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with that tapered brush and very lightly again blend across that crease. Can't talk. Just to get rid of any harsh lines. So there's two highlighters, and this is Princesa. Princesa. I'm gonna get that highlighter in the lid. And I'm gonna get my, where is it? A little guy here. This is the e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. I'm gonna dip into that highlight. Ooh, okay, all right. So, yeah, let's see. It's very pretty, but it's weird because like it's white and powdery, but when you press it down, it's got like, see that like pressed part where it's like bronzy in there? That's definitely interesting. So, let's see. I'm gonna dab that on my inner corner. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Before I do anything else, I'm actually gonna go in and I'm gonna finish my under eye because I already have my makeup done. So I think what I'll do is go in with this color Lola. And I'm gonna go in with my Step 1, the vintage for the money brush. It's just a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna pick up that color. And it's very peachy. So I'm just gonna buff that underneath that lower lash line under the under eye. I'm gonna go in with this Luxie M41 mini round brush. Focus. And I'm going to pick up this color here. The same color I used in my crease. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna dab that on the very outer corner. The eye to deepen up that outer corner, but then I'm gonna bring that down under the lower eye about a third of the way. Just to make that connection. Like so. So I think what I'll do while I'm still on is I'm gonna go back in with that highlighter and I'm gonna pick some more up out of the lid I had there. And I'm going to highlight the cheekbone and around nose. And up right there. So there's that, and then I'll go ahead and I'm going to use this MAC lip pencil in Dervish. Dervish? Is that what that says? Oh, sorry, there's a pug in here now. Oh, so if you hear any snorting as usual or grunting. So I'm gonna line my lips. So I think I'm gonna go in with Mija. So the Ultra Satin Lip. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that like that. I'm gonna pop off, I'm gonna put on my bronzer, some blush, and finish. Probably just gonna do some lashes and apply some mascara, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't anyway. Anyhow, I really like this palette. Like, I look at it and I'm like, ooh, there's so many options for what I can do. It's really pigmented. I really appreciate that this shimmer color went on with a brush instead of having to use my finger. I'm excited to use Corona. I will say when I first opened it, like it's a lot smaller than what I expected. Like when I saw it online, I was expecting the colors, the pans to be a little bit larger, but it's okay. Not a problem at all, but I really enjoy the color layout, the color scheme of what's in this palette. The lip color, I don't know, it's darker to me in person than what I was thinking just looking at the tube that it was going to be. So just, you know, be aware of that. Again, just something to be aware of. Try not to drop them all over the floor. And I do like that highlight. I mean, it's subtle up close. It does have more of that glittery, like shimmer to it. So it's definitely pretty, and like up closer it has like a pinkish hue, kind of like what I was saying in the pan as I was pushing down on it. It looks white, but then you smash it down or try to pick it up and it has more of like that bronzy-ish, like it's got a different color hue to it. So it's definitely super pretty. I don't know, to me, I think it's worth it for everything that you get. It's on sale now. Like I said in the beginning, the whole package, it was like $64 for everything, and it's on sale for $58. But you can also get a coupon from Colourpop, and I think you get like another 20% off of that, and then it's free shipping. So totally worth it for the amount of products that you get, and if those colors are talking to you. The quality of it, again, I'm pleased with it, and I've used quite a bit of Colourpop stuff. This video is not sponsored by any means. And even if they were like, hey, try out my product, I would still be honest about it. Like, I think those colors applied really well, and you can see that from the video. I mean, the pigment to them, you know, and the coverage that they gave me, especially in the middle here, putting that on, I thought that was very nice coverage. So, and you can also buy everything individually, like I said in the beginning. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this look, and I thank you for watching and hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whenever you're watching this.